Hey, how's it going again today? I told you last time I was on here about a month ago, I did my horror movie collection. Um, I still have some more that I wanted to show. I kind of had to dig some out. A lot of them are VHSs. Collected those for years before I started getting DVDs in and all that stuff. Um, but I do have a few other DVDs and then a few um, well, one of them that I just bought, I just wanted to do kind of an update. Um, and then, yeah, and then, like I said, the rest of them are VHSs. So um, I'll be showing those off today. But right now, I'll start with the VHSs. This is pretty much all the ones that I own, plus my first video I did. So, yeah, I'm always buying more, always collecting. So, um, anyway, I'll start with this one here. So we got Stephen King's The Dead Zone. I got it on VHS here. It's a good movie. I've only seen it a couple times. It's been a while. Um, yeah, this one's got Christopher Walken in it. It's actually pretty decent. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but yep. So that's that one. And then some of these movies you've seen before because I've done movie reviews on them. So like this one here, we got Salem's Lot. This is one of my favorite vampire movies of all time. This movie's awesome. Based on Stephen King, novel by Stephen King. Directed by Tobe Hooper, the guy who directed the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So that one's pretty cool. And then I do got all three of these, but for some reason I can't find them on VHS. This is the only one I could find, but I do have the original three on VHS and Scream 2. Like I said, I do have the other two, but I can't seem to find them for some reason. But I actually like this one just as much as the first one. It's pretty decent. Next, we got the original Amityville Horror. This is a good one. It's actually the only Amityville Horror movie that I own. I used to own the second one, The Possession, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I can't seem to find it. Next, we got this one here. It's called Dead of Winter. I believe it's like a TV series. I believe, could be wrong. Made in 1987. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that, but that's pretty decent. Pretty good. Next, another one I've reviewed already. Probably my favorite werewolf movie of all time, American Werewolf in London. I know they do have American Werewolf in Paris. I've seen it before. It's not as good as the first one. It's not as good as this one. I really like this movie. Pretty good. Next, we got Stephen King's Misery. This is a really good one. James Caan, Kathy Bates. Yeah, this movie's pretty crazy. Can't imagine. Then I have done my reviews for all four of these movies, but this is the first one I ever owned on VHS, and I just wanted to share it. It's a double pack of Jaws. I know there's a hole in the cover. I don't know how the hell that happened, but this is the anniversary collector's edition one. I got the collector's edition on DVD now, but yeah, I've had this one for a long time. Pretty cool. Jaws. I do have the first one of this, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. I am going to go through and take all my movies off my shelf and do a collection video here. I got some free time tomorrow, so I was thinking maybe of doing that tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. My wife's out of town. She's out of town, so it's just me and the kids. So it's kind of tough to do any of these kind of videos right now because I'm the only one with the kids. But the kids are in school right now, so I got a little bit of time. But I still Know What You Did Last Summer. Like I said, I have the first one. I don't own the third one, but This is the only one I could find. This one's decent. It's alright. I was never actually a huge fan of the I Know What You Did Last Summer, but this is one I haven't reviewed yet. And it's a horror slash like thriller, I would say. But yeah, I've had it since I was a kid. The box is getting kind of beat up, but The Devil's Advocate. I don't know if you can see that real well, but that's it's got Keanu Reeves and Al Pacino in it. Pretty decent movie. Pretty creepy. Let's see. I got John Carpenter's Vampires. This is a good one. This is actually a pretty decent vampire movie. A lot of people don't like it, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I'm a fan of this guy's name here, James Woods. I like him. He's a pretty decent actor. So that's that one. This movie's kind of weird. I don't even know why they call it Carrie 2, but The Rage Carrie 2. I've had this movie for a long time. Pretty much ever since it came out. Yeah, it's okay. Not that great. Doesn't hold a candle to the first one. But I got a couple in these like hard clamshell boxes. Got The Shining, which I have on DVD. If you can see that real good, it's kind of glaring in here. But it's in this like clam box, you know. Yeah, it's pretty old, but it still works good. I mean, I still collect VHS movies just because you can find them and they're so cheap. Sometimes it's cheaper to buy a VHS. You know, I know the clarity and all that's not as good as Blu-rays or DVDs, but you know, whatever. I grew up in the 90s and before there was all this HD and everything, but I like those clam cases there. It's pretty cool. Next one I've not done a review on. I don't think I need to though, because it's a really good movie. Stephen King's Cujo, another one of these clam boxes here. I really like these. They protect the tapes pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I like Cujo. It's a good one. So that's it for the VHSs. Remember, I did do my horror movie collection, the first one, and I showed off Predator 2. I said I had Predator 1 and an Arnold Schwarzenegger collection, and that's what I have here, Arnold Schwarzenegger collection. It's got 3 movies in it, and I might as well just show all 3 of them off right now. Only 2 of them are, well, one of them is a scary one, but yeah, so I got the Predator, the original. It's like in this thin case. This is a great movie, classic. And then and 2 of the other ones I got Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then it comes with also True Lies. 3 pretty good movies. Yeah, I found this at like a music place. They were selling cheap DVDs. I think I got all 3 of these movies for like $8. That was a pretty good deal. This one's not really a horror movie. I don't know. I watched it ever since I was a kid, and I always thought it was kind of creepy. So I just wanted to include it. It's more of a Disney movie, but it's kind of creepy. That's The Witches. And this has got, directed by Nicholas Roeg. And then Jim Henson of the Muppets did all the special effects in here. It's got Angelica Houston in it. Like, they all turn into rats and shit at the end. I don't know. I always just thought this movie was creepy because of how the witches looked and everything. Kind of creepy. And then I couldn't remember if I showed these off or not, but I just thought I'd do it again because I didn't think I did. But we got the Resident Evil 4-pack with the first 4 there. I don't own the final chapter, but I do have this one too. Resident Evil Retribution, which is kind of weak. I thought it was pretty weak. Honestly, I like the games better. I really only liked the first 3 of these. But, yeah. I'll get the final chapter just to have them all, but... And then also I have this one too, just a special edition of Apocalypse. It's pretty cool. Got the slip cover and all that. It's kind of neat. Special edition one here. But that one's pretty cool. And then I don't have a case for this one, but I've had this one for a while. It's a My Bloody Valentine 3D remake. I don't have the original one. I need to get it because the original one's a little better, I thought. And then this is kind of an update. I bought this one not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. It's got the Blu-ray DVD combo in it, and that's Carrie and Blu-ray and on DVD. It's an awesome movie. Way better than this fucking movie. This movie is not very good. But, yeah, so, that's pretty, whoop, sorry about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Like I said, I'm always collecting and, getting new ones, and, as I buy some new ones, I'll, update you. So, anyway, that's all I got for right now, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright.